Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. Thank you so much for stopping by. We got a couple people in the chat already. I appreciate that. We got Tara of Titano. Hope I said that right. The Tara of Titano. Hope I said that right. And we got MC DJ AC. Well, these guys, I don't know if they're in the chat anymore, but they said hi. Lance Park. Thanks so much for stopping by. Got a chance to hang out with that guy. He's awesome. Got Jarrett. Got Memo. I got to hang out with Memo a little bit. That was awesome. Eric, what's up, Eric? Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. Thank you for everybody stopping by. So yeah, if you don't know by now, this past weekend was TFcon. I was able to go up there and hang out with some cool people, and I got to meet some new people as well. A lot of people came up to me, and said, "Hey, a lot of people were like, do I know you? Are you on YouTube?" I'm like, yeah, I guess I can. I guess I am. So I had a lot of people do that, and it really really awesome. And I got to meet a lot of people. I don't know everybody's name. I'm not going to mention anybody's names, off the top because I just, I don't remember names that well. But I do remember faces. And if you ever come up to me again, I definitely, will say hi. But yeah, I got to hang out with a lot of cool people. It was a great weekend. Really relaxing, just kind of laid back and everything. So yeah, had a great time. I got a little haul. I didn't get very much. I usually don't get a whole lot of stuff, but I did get about only got 4 items this time. So, but I got some cool stuff. I'll show you all that whenever a little later. But yeah, just thought we'd talk about TFcon. So I got there on Thursday. Hung out with Lance and some other guys. Was Then Thursday was kind of laid back. I just flew in, so didn't really do a lot of TFCon stuff. But Friday, I got to register and everything, and got to see some stuff. Um, and then Saturday was the big show. It had the third party panel, and then on Sunday it had some more panels and everything. I did get to meet Peter Cullen again. This is my fourth time meeting Peter Cullen, and I had a little insert signed by him in the Blu-ray movie that's out right now, the new Blu-ray, the 4K one. It has some inserts in there, and it has Optimus Prime, getting ready to fight Megatron. And this was pretty cool. I was surprised you recognized me, man. Shut up, man. What's up, Lowry? How you doing? Thank you so much, Jay Lee. How you doing? But anyways, cool little story. Okay, so I walk up. I was about maybe 10th in line. I think I was hanging out with Joe, really good old dude, off of Beast Wars podcast. Yeah, really cool guy. Hanged out with him. And I was about 10th in line. I think about that. I got there early. I was like an hour and a half early. So got to meet Peter Cullen. Walked up. Okay, I don't know if this was, I don't know if he was just blowing smoke about it. He's like, "Hey, you look familiar," and that just, the little kid in me just went, "Oh," like that. So he's like, "You look familiar." Like, yeah, I've met you a couple times or anything. I met you in Pasadena. Everything. I said, you were smoking outside, and I said, I yelled for you and everything. He's like, "Man, I haven't smoked in 15 years." He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, and I forgot. I have a picture of me and him together at the, when I, met him in '09. And it was so rushed, I couldn't really pull it up the picture. I was going to show him, the picture of us together. But he's like, "You didn't have a beard, did you?" I'm like, "No, I didn't have a beard back then." Everything, and we just talked a little bit. I told him, it's an honor to meet him again, as always. He looked real good. He is up there in age, but he signed my little thing, and I shook his hand, and and said, all this stuff. So, by him just saying, you look familiar. I mean, that just, that touched my heart, and I was so excited. I mean, just the little kid in me just screamed, So that's that was awesome. It was awesome to meet Peter Cullen again, So if you get a chance, definitely do it. He loves his fans. I mean, he's really nice. He's a nice, just a nice, great person. And you're getting up there in age, so it's he's not going to be here forever. But it was really good. What's what? Wild Bill, thanks so much. I'm a cuss. God, I always screw up your name, dude. I'm so sorry, man. TFN 217. But yeah, it was a really good time meeting Peter Cullen. I thought it was a great time. I never made TFcon. Yeah, you said you were supposed to go, but you didn't. Yeah, you wasn't able to get to. It sucks. I love to go to TFcon, but probably won't be able to go because I'm pretty busy all the time. I mean, it's understandable. So if you don't know now, that it's going to be in Orlando next year, around the same time, October 20th to the 22nd, I think. So looking forward to that. Definitely going to go to the. We're going to make me and my wife are going to go. We're going to make it a vacation. We're going to go to the park and everything, Disney World, and we're going to go to TFCon and everything. So really looking forward to that. What's up, Chauncey? TF fan, hey Deluxe. I tried to find you to meet you, but I didn't see you. I messaged you on Instagram. I met Mike though. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, man. I must have not got it. I did. It never tells me if I get messages on Instagram. I have to go. I have to go check and everything. I'm sorry about that, man. If I would have saw it, man, I definitely would have, met up or something, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, Jason, it is in Orlando. It's going to be October. I think it's October 20th to the 22nd, something like that. Ionicus. Okay, I always screw your name up. I'm sorry, but you should be used to it by now. So, but anyway, yeah, it's Orlando next year. So they got the one in March is going to be in LA. Then they got the Toronto one, which is usually all the time in July. I think they do it in July. And then October is going to be Orlando. I'm psyched. I went to a BotCon. I went to 2000. Was it 10? Yeah, 2010 was BotCon in Orlando. I really wish it would have been rested. Maybe Reston or Baltimore again. That would have been pretty cool. But Orlando, they got shafted in 2020. So I understand. That it's cool. To give it back there. So I think it's gonna be a fun trip. If you make it a trip, or a vacation, you can go to the park. I think we'll go. Like we'll go. Me and my wife will go the weekend before. Spend a couple days at Disneyland, and then we'll go to the TFCon. So I think that's going to be a fun trip. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool, Matt. There's my guy. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, man. What's up, Deluxe? How you doing? How was TFCon? It was good, Anthony. Thank you. I am, but it was always good to call me. Okay, on. Okay. I'd love to meet you at TFCon if I ever go. It'd be cool. I'd love to meet everybody, man. I got to meet some cool people. Hold on a second. Let me get something for Matt. Thank you so much. I wish you was able to go, but yeah. Let's do this one for you, man.
Oh, wait. I love the smell of new Transformer. Ooh, child.
Thank you, Loz, man. Really appreciate it, Matt. Yeah, I hope to see you again. I hope, Matt, I don't know if you're going to make it to Orlando one either, but I hope y'all do, man. I hope you and Zero, T-Man, but I doubt it. But anyways, but yeah, it was really fun. Had a great time. Got the dealer room was pretty big. It was a big dealer room. A lot of people there, man. Saturday was my gosh, it was so hot. So many people, asshole to elbows, man. It was packed. There were a lot of people Saturday, man. I couldn't really at the dealer. I couldn't deal with the dealer room a lot, man. It was really hot and packed and everything. But it's a lot of people. When you walked in, Chosen Prime was there, representing all the stuff. They had the prototypes on one end, and so one end had mainly the Artist Alley. They had that side, and then also Toy Dojo and Ages 3 and upwards on that side. Then on the right side, if you walked in, was mainly the dealers with the all the toys and stuff and everything. So I ain't going nowhere. I'm tired. Man, I feel you, man. This one I was tired too, man. I got to lose more weight, man, because it was hard. I sat down a lot. I wanted to relax. I didn't want to rush or anything like that. But I was tired too, man. So, but I'm looking forward to Orlando. And I think it's gonna be a fun trip. Were those $8 chicken tenders the best you ever had? No, not really, man. Food was expensive, man. The buffet, I think they stayed the same price because the last time we went to there, the breakfast buffet is $20, and it wasn't worth $20. So you know, it is what it is. I mean, pretty stuff was pretty expensive. Water was like $3 a bottle. It was like, yeah, they didn't recognize Mike first because of the long hair. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got to hang out with Mike and everything. Reflector Files. Mike Kincaid's really good dude. Hanged out with him and his wife. Man, they were awesome. Got to meet Doors. He's from UK, man. He didn't tell anybody he's coming over. He flew over from the UK. Got to hang out with him. Really good dude. I'm friends with him on Facebook. but I got to meet him for the first time. I saw a lot of people, Josh, and brother Kyle and everything. I saw a lot of people, Chandra, or not Chandra, Candace. I almost called her Chandra. It's Candace. I've hanged out with them quite a few times for years. I've known them for years and everything. So I got to hang out with them again. That was really nice. So yeah, I had a great time. I may go to Orlando. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. What's up, Princeton? What's up, Elites? So cool. All right, so I'm gonna show my little haul. Okay, so I got this in while I was at TFcon. I got the Magic Square Light of Peace. This is the MP scale. I had taken it out. Luckily, my smokestacks are good. They did not break. A lot of people their smokestacks are breaking because they didn't pack it correctly. There was a lot of room in there, and it was shaking around. So gratefully, mine didn't break. But I'm not really. I haven't transformed them yet. I messed around with it a little bit, but it feels really, really cheap. Like a really not now. It looks good on the shelf. If you put it on the shelf, it's going to look fine. But the materials it feels like a straight knockoff. It's really light, no die cast. I think maybe the smokestacks are die cast, maybe. And this little piece right here, down here, that might be die cast, but it doesn't really add any weight to it. So the materials feel really, really cheap. Um, yeah, I'm going to transform it. I'm going to do a review for it, but I'm not really excited for it like I used to be. I said, it does look good. It looks good on the shelf, but I'm kind of not. I'm kind of disappointed so far, but we'll see. I'm gonna transform it and see how it is, and we'll see. What's up, Kato? Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. You sexy beast. Your MS02 gets delivered tomorrow. Okay, awesome. What's up, GC Laredo? Hope I said that right. I was just talking about my MS02. No comparisons to TU01. I don't have the TE one, the transform element. Unfortunately, I did not get that one. I got the MP44. I'll do some comparisons with that one, but I don't have the TE one, unfortunately, and I don't have the original Magic Square one, the version one either. I did a review for it, and the materials feel a little. I mean, it was still a little gummy, but it was a lot heavier than this one. This one is just really light. I mean, it's just. I mean, you could definitely fart on it and make it fall down. So I don't know. People have said they're having fun with it. It is the articulation is really there. It's got a great articulation, but I'm kind of disappointed in it. But we'll see. I was just let's see, get it. No comparison to. He is the best. You think he's the best quality prime? Really? Okay. I mean that's your opinion, but I disagree. I mean I think MP44. I like MP44. Like I said, I like the first Magic Square one. I liked it a little better than this one probably, but we'll see. Um, no, I'm not gonna add anybody to my stream, man. Sorry, it's just me. Sorry, it is really light. I can't transform my G2 Ramjet or Authorized Skyward with her sadly. That sucks, man. Oh no, TE1 is the best. Oh, okay, okay. I agree with that. I mean, I don't know if it's the best, but yeah, it's a lot better. I've messed around with that one. Um, So the second one, what I got the Iron Factory Shadow Wave. This is the triple changer. It's a boom box and a kind of a van thing. It's just a recolor of Soundwave. You get Sound Blaster. I found him. That's pretty cool. I did only the exclusive I've got is or that I got from there was the Tempo, the Steel Jaw. I got him. He's the only one. I thought about getting the Delta Magnus, but then I was like, I really don't need that. I have the original Optimus Prime one. So yeah, light. I get light of beast. I get it. That's awesome. Hey Deluxe, what's up, Sport? Hey Deluxe, any opinions on Legacy Way 2? God, which one's in Legacy Way 2? Was that Knockout? That's Knockout and Alita 1 and Tarantulas. Tarantulas is really good. Love Tarantulas. Probably one of the best out of the deluxes was Tarantulas. Alita one's okay. Knockout. Knockout's good, but it's not. It's a good mold, but it's not a good knockout mold. The car mode looks great, but the bot mode's kind of. I wish it was a little taller and skinnier. like he was in the show. The Jazz mold was good for Jazz, but I don't think it's good for Knockout. If that makes sense. I did reviews on all the on Elite One and Knockout and Elite and Tarantulas. If you want to go check them out, and it'll tell you what I think about those and everything. All right, the last thing I got, my boy Eric, which I saw him. He was at the Chosen Prime. He was selling some of his collection, and I got this is the reformatted, this MMC reformatted Culture, the asterisk mode. This was I think this was exclusive in 2018 or 19, I think. This is the Tarn, the pumpkin spice Tarn. That's the Autobot version. But I think this was, I want to say 18 or 19 was this exclusive for them. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this. I missed out on a lot of the MMC stuff, so he was selling his collection, but really cool. Got a little display. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's got sorry year 2 not wave. I don't understand what you're asking me, sport. I'm sorry. What do I think a year of the legacy? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. What's up? Oh, what's up, Steve? How you doing? TFcon was awesome. I had a great time. Let's see. I just got Dark of the Moon Voyager Ironhide and his leg snapped clean off the knee. Damn, that sucks, man. Sorry about that. Oof. I used to own a masterpiece smoke screen only for a tire arm to snap. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of stuff. It's definitely a lot piece, yeah. And the last thing I got, which was pretty cool, kind of off the wall kind of thing. I found the Nike shoe that turns into Optimus Prime, and it's pretty cool. The shoelaces and everything, got that. I did get the box. Unfortunately, it came in a little package. Now there was only one that was made, but there was a knockoff that was made. So you can tell there's a Nike swoosh right there, and then this has got like the 40 right there. So this one, the left one is the official one. The right one is the knockoff. He was selling as a pair, and so I bought. It's like $100. I think this one alone is going for like 150 or something. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. So, but yeah, this one's the official one. This is the knockoff. They did a Megatron, and I think they had a Nemesis Prime one as well too. They were supposed to do a Starscream, but they only had prototypes of that, and they never made that one for that. I would have loved to get a Starscream. So I got a little Nike shoe that changes into Optimus Prime. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty neat. Something kind of obscure, to collect. But yeah, that's all I got. I only got like 4 things from TFcon. There was some cool stuff. There's one guy had a bunch of Japanese Transformers. They had the Goodbye Megatron set that was the G1 Starscream and G1 Megatron, but he wanted $3,200 for that thing. I was like, my wife would kill me. They had an Overlord for like $575. I thought about getting him a G1 Overlord. That would have been pretty cool, but I really didn't feel like I didn't want to put it on the plane and have it rattle and shake around and everything. I didn't want it to break or anything, so I passed on that. But I kind of wish I would have got that, but But yeah, that's all I got for my little haul. Let's see. Pumpkin Spice. Heck yeah, Pumpkin Spice. We need more Legend Scale Insecticons or Combaticons. Yeah, I agree. New Age got some Insecticons. And Combaticons, they did the Iron Factory did the Combaticons. So they're pretty good. You have the announcement for year 2 of Legacy, like the Legends Dinobot. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I get what you're saying. The Dinobots, they're fine. The core class Dinobots they're okay. I guess they combine, and I don't think Dinobots should combine. But that's just me. I don't know. I don't remember what else is coming in out of that. I'd have to see a list. I'm sure I've already talked about it. I think I liked it. 3,200. Good Lord. Yeah. They had, man, that booth right there could have just bankrupted me right there. He has so much cool, just Japanese stuff, headmasters, G1 stuff, it was so golly. I was like, the Hello Optimus Prime set or Good Convoy, whatever, with Optimus Prime. And I think it was Sights or Red Alert, maybe, or Sightwave. They did a two pack with them, just like they did Megatron and Starscream. I want to say it was Sideswipe maybe in Optimus Prime. But yeah, it was mad expensive, man. It was so expensive. Oh man, Steve, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Really do appreciate that, man. Golly. Let me get this. Let me see. You get you this one right here. Thank you for the super chat, you sexy beast. Yeah, talking to you. Talking to you. That one's creepy, but anyways, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Let's see if I'm missing something. Sorry if I'm reading it. I got Reveal the Shield Generations Red Guard. What's up, Tailgate? Thanks so much for stopping in. Juck Heap, 2 Scourges. Cool. Hoping to find a third one, complete the trio. Weapon kit. Trying to make myself a high council using the Energon Sky Blast. That's a pretty cool one. Cool. Awesome. Did TFcon announce the location of the next convention? Yeah, it's going to be in Orlando, Matt. Going to be in Orlando in October. I think the dates are 20th to the 22nd, I think. Creepy Grandpa Deluxe. Yeah, it looks, yeah, it does. Magic Square Insecticons or New Age Combaticons or something. Oh yeah, I would love for Magic Square to do the Insecticons. That'd be cool to have a little swarm because I know the Magic Square ones would be bigger, and so you could have different scales of them. That'd be pretty sweet. And Combaticons, yeah, I would love someone else to make a Bruticus. I think both of them could do pretty good. Yeah, there's also a Megatron. I think there's a Megatron. Like I said, they were supposed to do a Starscream, but it never was made. I don't know. I think these have been around for a while. I remember seeing these at BotCon, and they come in a little shoe box. I wish I would have got the box too. I may try to find the box. It's a nice little display piece, and I don't know when these came out. I don't know if I have a date on here or anything. Um, yeah, it just says Nike. I don't see a. I don't think I see a date or anything like that. But it was a while back. This came out a while back and everything. So next October, good lord. Well, yeah, they have one every October. I mean, they got one in March in LA if you want to go to that one, Matt. And they got one in July in Toronto where they always have one. So, but yeah, that's when they do it. Good lord. I'm surprised they chose LA again for March of next year. I think that's where they're going to put it for the West Coast. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if they move it. I mean, they can move it to either San Francisco, San Diego. I mean, there's tons of spots in California. They could go up to Seattle, maybe. But I think that they chose LA the past couple times. I think the Nightbox came out in 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago? Okay, yeah, I can believe that. Pretty cool because I do remember seeing them at BotCon. TFcon never in Europe. Well, I mean, they got TF Nation over there. I mean, I don't see TFcon going over. I mean, if it gets big enough, they might go over there, but uh, not right now. But they do have TF Nation over there for them. That's kind of like their TFcon. What's up, Larkin's Lair? Thank you so much for stopping by, you sexy beast. Yeah, I got to hang out with Memo. I got to eat lunch with Memo. Pretty cool. But yeah, it was awesome. Like I said, I got that in. Um, I got some reviews coming up. I'm going to do the Bingo Toys Windblade. I got her in, and I'm starting I started the review for her, so that might be out tomorrow. Like I said, I got this Magic Square Light of Peace. I'll probably do a review for him. I'll do a review for everything I got in. I do got a couple things coming in as well. I got the New Age Starscream, the dirty one, the kind of battle damage one. So I got that coming in, and I don't know what else. I want to go to Target and try to see if I can find Ironhide. I know Cato found Ironhide. Go check out his review, um, and try to find Ironhide. And I don't know if there's anything else out right now. The Speedy stuff. Has anybody found the new Speedia Velocitron stuff? Have they found the Wave 2 yet here in the States? I know they overseas, and I think Canada has them now. Um, I don't think anybody else has found them in stores yet. Steve, I'm hoping Toronto will be a bit livelier next year now that the border rules have gone regarding. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, at this TFcon, I mean, there were people wearing masks, but they didn't enforce it at all. They didn't even mention it. They lifted that up because last year in Baltimore it was enforced. You had to wear the mask, but here down in Chicago, you didn't have to wear a mask at all. People were still wearing them, which was fine. Do what you got to do. But I don't feel sick. I don't feel bad. I don't. I was kind of tired from the plane ride, but other than that, I feel great. So that's pretty cool. They lifted that up. Yeah, I always go to Toronto each year since it's 15 minutes from my house. Well, heck yeah, that's awesome, man. I would go every year too. Man, 15 minutes, that's nice. I'm trying to find Minerva. I found Minerva. I played a little more than what I would pay, what you normally play in the stores. Chosen Prime has Minerva in, so but it's you're going to pay probably twice the amount that you're going to get. But I got Minerva because I didn't know for sure if I never find the exclusives in my Walgreens, so that's the reason why I paid a little extra just to get it, just to know that I'm going to get it. I never found Red Alert. I never found what else did they do? Ratchet. I never found Ratchet in my Walgreens, so I paid a little extra just to get her, just to know that I'm going to get her. So yeah. So if you want to get her right now, you can go to Chosen Prime. I still think she's in stock right there, but you are going to pay a little more than what you would normally pay. I keep finding Wave One Deluxes and Scourge of the Speedway ones. No Voyagers anywhere. Yeah, I've seen only Wave One. I don't think Wave Two is hit yet here. But I want to get the Galaxy Shuttle. Where the heck it is. You save money from gas use for hunting. That is true. That is true. I found Walgreens exclusive 4 months later. At least you find them. Like I said, I've yet to see any of the exclusives in Walgreens stores. So my 5-year-old son loves Legend Scale. Awesome. I love Legend Scales too, man. That's pretty cool. Let's see. There was a dude at the eating area trying to sell Legacy Cosmos for 150 each. Also, I owned twice and he hadn't sold any. Golly, was there? I didn't see that. $150? Come on now. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Golly, $150 for Cosmos? Man, they should have made Cosmos more available. Being as he was probably the draw of the wave, and I think he was one of the newer molds, or the one of the the ones that used to that it wasn't a recolor. I know the female one, um, whatever her name was, I forgot her name off the top of my head. She was a new mold too as well. But man, yeah, he had 6 of them. Golly, man, he must have drove around a lot of Walmart to get that. Yeah, we know Larkin, but you're on an island. You're on Hawaii. You don't count. You don't count at all. I'm just kidding. I've yet to see I've yet to see a Cosmos. I had to get one. A friend of mine found one for me a while back, but I've yet to see a Cosmos. Seen everything else. I've seen all that stuff in Walmart, but I haven't seen Cosmos yet. But yeah, like I said, I had a great time. It was fun. It was different. Had to say, every year, that TFcon's been going on. The RLC, the Rim of Collectors, has been there, and unfortunately, it was not there this year. There was people from the RLC, but not the big group, so it felt kind of different. It felt like it was missing something because usually there's a place called the Caddy Shack. It's a little eating area at the hotel, and a lot of people will meet up there, and hang out, drink and have fun and everything. But it just wasn't like that. I mean, it was really just not a whole lot of people in there. Could be because a lot of people were younger too. There wasn't a lot. There were a lot of young people there, which was cool. Keeps the brand going. But they can't drink anyway, so. But it felt kind of different without the RLC being there. I have to say that they were missed. So, but I had a good time. Anyways, the people I did hang out with were awesome. I had a great time hanging out with everybody. Got to meet a lot of new people. People coming up to me, noticing me. That was awesome. That's always cool. And then I'm glad I got to meet and talk to a lot of people. That was pretty cool. Anyone realize Walgreens only made medic transformers like Nerva? But yeah, I mean that's what they're they're a drugstore, so I think that's a pretty cool uh, piece together. Putting them together with that. Well, thank you, Larkin. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't have any troubles on the flight, so that was cool. Thought about going to a toy hunt in Chicago, but car troubles kept me from doing a lot. Unfortunately, to leave Saturday. Yeah, you told me you had to leave early, so that sucked. Yeah, it was good. It was good meeting you, Memo. Had a great time hanging out, talking with you, man. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I kind of hope that they don't go back to Chicago. I'm kind of getting sick of going to Chicago. Like I said, I know it's in Orlando next year. I kind of wish it would have been in Reston or Baltimore again. They're really good areas. I'm sure this one's going to be too. It's going to be a good area. I think this is going to be a fun trip. I mean, you get to go to Disney World and you get to go see and hang out in TFcon and do Transformers. I'm excited for that. But the Reston area and the Baltimore area were good areas. A lot of people, a lot of traffic, and a lot of places to eat, a lot of places to hang out. So I'm hoping that it will be back that way and everything. TFCon needs to come to Michigan. I doubt that. I doubt it will ever go to Michigan. But who knows? Who knows? I could be wrong. I kind of wish it would go to a little southern, to the south, maybe Memphis. Texas would be really cool. Dallas, no, that would be nice. That would be cool if we go to Dallas. TFCon Las Vegas. I would go to Las Vegas. That would be a fun trip. That I would not hate on that. But I don't think they would use the one that goes to LA, probably the West Coast one, to go to Vegas. So that would be in March. So, but I wouldn't mind it being in Vegas either as well. I mean, a lot of people want it where they're at, and that's cool. Now we have BotCon too as well. So if you want, make sure you check on with Agabus and all them. Check on where BotCon's going to be. They haven't announced it where it's going to be next year, but I went to the one in Nashville, had a great time. I'm really happy for Haney and all them. So just keep your eye on them. There's another that's another convention, so you have options, and options are always good in Transformers. So it's pretty cool. And I had a great time too. Indianapolis would be good since it's the smallest central city. Yeah, it would be good. I think Indianapolis would be pretty cool. TFCon Honolulu. I don't think anybody would make that one. I don't think that would be a good one. But who am I? I am nobody. I'm just saying that I think they usually choose pretty cool areas. Except for Chicago, there wasn't really a lot to do in Chicago. But wasn't too impressed with the reveals at TFCon. Yeah, I wouldn't either. What's up, Jason? I'm fixing to put out my what's new in Transformers, the Transformer news. I'm fixing to put that out, and I explain all the third party panel, and I tell you what I think about that. So I'll save it for that. If you want to watch that, and want to know what I think of the TFCon panel, definitely go watch that for me if you don't mind. I'll be the only attendee. I'm sure there's other Transformer collectors over there except for you, Larkin. Come on now, you ain't that special. You ain't that special. But anyway, I'm not gonna stay on very long. I'll show you again what I got. Like I said, I got this while I was in TFCon, or I was in Chicago. I got this Magic Square Light of Peace, and just like T-Man said, it is very light a piece, but it's got a cool box, So I'll probably do a review for that. Also got the Iron Factory Shadow Wave. This is the triple changer. It's a boombox in a type of a van, kind of caravan, not a caravan, but a military van or something. I guess you could use it, say that. Anyways, this is the recolor of Soundwave, the Sound Blaster. I also picked up, the only exclusive I picked up was the Steel Jaw from MMC. I'm sorry, not MMC. Yeah, MMC Ocular Max. The Steel Jaw. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little tape. About time. I think we saw these back. They revealed these back in 2018, I think. So it's been a minute. We've been waiting for these. So yeah. And I also got Pumpkin Spice. This is MMC as well. We got Coulter, the Asterisk mode. This is the, I guess you want to call it Shattered Glass version. It's the Autobot one. Like I said, I think this was the 2018 or 2019 exclusive at TFcon. I don't remember which year exactly, but got this from my buddy Eric. He was selling. I just popped myself in the eye. Um, he was selling his collection, and he gave me a good deal on that one. So I definitely had to pick that up. I miss a lot of MMC stuff, and I also got the Nike shoe that turns into Optimus Prime. Like I said, and there's two of them. The official one, and then you got a knockoff. They were selling them as a pair, so I had to buy the pair, and that's pretty cool. Nice little obscure kind of transformer thing. This was made about 10 years ago, I think. That's what I was told, and looks pretty cool. Can't wait to do a review on those guys. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I got. I didn't get a whole lot. I usually don't get a whole lot. I can get everything I want online if I want it. So I just go to see hang out with friends and see the people. Let's see. What's up, Nico? If it's in Vegas, Whoopers transforming money into STD. That is true, man. You can get a lot of strippers too and hookers. Yay. Let's see. MS Skyfire have been excited. Yeah, I was excited. And you, Tommy, how are you doing? You sexy beast. Thank you so much for stopping by. Team Reviews hooked me up on the up with the author and Max Steel Jaw. Awesome, Jason. That's cool. Yeah, he was. I was sitting with him out in the lobby on Sunday, right before I was leaving, and we was talking and everything. And he was trying to transform it from the alt mode or the bot. I guess you call it the bot mode, the steel jaw, into the alt mode, into the tape mode. It was taking him forever. I was like, man, you're not painting a pretty picture for this, man. It does not look fun to transform. He said it's not. It's not a fun transformation. So yeah, that's not. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, I talked to Sonny. Talked to him for a little while. We like I said, we just sat out in the lobby area and chit chatting. Let's see. He's my arm rifle. Yeah, both of y'all are hairy. Y'all are hairy. Um, let's see. I missed any? I don't think I missed any questions. But anyways, all right. Well, yeah, I've been on here for about 40 minutes. Want to say, as always, I appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy schedule. So, thank you so much for coming by, and saying hi. For all the people I got to meet, it was an honor to meet everybody. I had a great time. I got to meet new people, got to hang out with old friends, and that's what I go to. That's why I go to TFcon. It's not for the Transformers because they're always going to be there. I mean, they're always fun, but I go to hang out with my friends and meet new people, and I like that. And I had a great time. And whoever came by and said hi to me, thank you so much. It was, it made me happy. It made me, just, it just made me happy. I appreciate that, man. So, yeah, like I said, I got a couple things coming up. Just if you don't mind, I'm almost at 10,000 subs. I think the last time I checked a couple hours ago, I was about 8 away or something, give or take 10 or 8 away. I really appreciate that, y'all. If I can get over 10,000, that'd be awesome. Any Tommy, thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Hold on, let me get you. Here's your good one.
And it's gonna storm. Look at all this clouds. And get her butthole.
Thank you so much, Any Tommy. Appreciate that. But yeah, once again, thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Love all y'all like step cousins. And always a roll tide. As always, be good to yourself, man. Hell, freaking, Transformers, and hell, everybody that came by and said hi. Thank you for stopping in and everything. So I will talk to y'all later. And yeah, good night, folks. Y'all take care. And broadcast.